Yeah, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is war number 7 of season 26, and today Poseidon is going up against MRBCK, or Black's Alliance. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to show you the attack team. We're going to go with our two main favorites this season, Human Torch, Dr. Doom, and we're bringing along Mr. Fantastic again. He's coming along just for the pre-fight abilities. So, we have used Dr. Doom and Human Torch the most this season by far. They're both 10-0. I've taken 20 fights with them and have never lost one, so we're hoping to keep that streak alive today. And we're going to be taking Path 6 in Section 1. So we've got that Annihilus, Cosmic Ghost Rider up first. Pretty standard Dr. Doom matchups right there. Dr. Doom and Killmonger in the middle. Gladiator Hulk on Footloose. I think those are all pretty common. And then we're going to jump onto Path 4 in Section 2. So we've got the Magneto, Silver Surfer. And then we are going to be taking a mini-boss today, just one. We're going to be taking that back left Symbiote Supreme. The other mini-boss placements are pretty standard. Dragon Man is pretty common there. Domino, good placement. Thing, Stealth Spidey, not bad. I'd say they're pretty decent mini-bosses. Nothing too scary though. And the interesting thing about this placement actually is that this matchup had a lot more 5 stars than I think we're used to. We're used to seeing a lot of 6 stars at rank 3. I had my fair share of 5-star fights, including this Annihilus. So that was kind of, I thought, a good omen that we were going to do really well in this war, that we had a pretty good matchup here. We're going to be facing much lighter defenders. Didn't really work out that way. So check out the boost. We're going to go with the Power Start 1 boost. Dr. Doom, I used that Power Start 1 boost just to make sure I can nullify that Control Rod really early. And it's a good thing I did, because my first parry did not land because of the Control Rod. I could not parry stun him. And I actually make a pretty big mistake that I'm let off the hook for right here. I forgot that Annihilus is immune to Power Drain and Power Burn or Power Steal effects. So my Special 1 took none of his power away, and because of the Strike Back node, it gave him another bar. So I pushed him dangerously close to a Special 3. Right at the beginning there, so that was very close. I just had to eat a Special 2 on the block, and that's fine. But for a second there, I really got nervous, and I was a little worried. So at this point, though, he's down to like 25% health. The Special 3 is going to do a ton of damage. Even if it doesn't kill him, I know he's going to be stunned afterwards, and I can finish him off pretty quickly. So not a perfect fight, a little bit of an oversight by me, forgetting about Annihilus's ability there, but it does all work out, and we take him down with the full attack bonus. Fortunately, like I said, he was only a 5-star, so really not the beefiest dude, and it only took 35 hits, and we move on. So that will take us into this Cosmic Ghost Rider fight, and this is another 5-star, actually. So the 5 stars have a lot less health than a 6-star, and especially a 6-star at rank 3, obviously, but this is the Power Focus 1 Power Alternator node, and we're going to use Dr. Doom again for this fight. Pretty straightforward fight. We've still got that Power Start 1 boost active from the Annihilus fight. We really don't need it here, but it was nice to go in with it anyway. And Cosmic Ghost Rider is such a straightforward defender. Basically, as long as you don't push him to a Special 2, which can do a lot of damage through the block, you're fine. Which is why I don't really get this placement. Again, Cosmic Ghost Rider, because of that Power Focus 1, is going to be throwing Special 1s all day. And it's a really, really weak attack, and it's very easy to dexterity and dodge fully, so I don't really think you would want Cosmic Ghost Rider throwing a lot of Special 1s. I think you would want him going to that Special 2 a lot more. But because of that Power Start 1 boost, we got to our Special 3 super fast, and we get that Massive Fury, go into regular Doom hits afterwards, use that power to kind of power drain him a little bit, and just again, block and dex a Special 1, very simple. Smack him down with a nice 21k critical on the heavy, and pretty straightforward. I don't think we lost more than like 2% of our health that fight. So we get the full attack bonus again, 30-something hits. Pretty straightforward Section 1 though for me. Dr. Doom still undefeated and untied. So he is the absolute man. He is a beast. I would love this guy as a 6-star. Haven't pulled him, but hopefully one day. So that's going to take us into Section 2 now, where we have a Magneto and another 5-star. What do you know? He's on the Spry node, with a steady build-up unblockable node. He has no interaction with the node pretty much whatsoever, so I can just ignore the node. it's essentially a straight up Magneto fight. And we're going to use Human Torch because all of Magneto's attacks are energy damage, so he's going to be building our temperature and our smolders every time we parry him. And we're not going to use the pre-fight here because it's really not necessary. We're just going to bait out special ones because they're easy to dodge. And again, like I said, this is another 5-star, so he's going to drop super quick compared to any 6-star defender that we face. And we're about 30 seconds into this fight. He's down to like 25% health. We just dex one more special 1 there. We're going to throw our special 2. And it's not quite going to finish him, but the stun that applies afterwards will let us tap him and knock him down. Very, very simple fight. Human Torch still undefeated and untied. So again, perfect counter for Magneto there. Human Torch, excellent job. And it's going to take us to the Silver Surfer fight, which is our first 6-star this war. And I don't know, I didn't scout every path. Maybe my path that I took were just like very underwhelming and they put their 6-star defenders on better nodes, possibly. I don't actually recall, but again, to me this seemed like a very easy war. So this Silver Surfer is on the steady build-up unblockable crumbling armor node. Fine placement for him, unless the attacker is Dr. Doom, who is armor break immune, and again makes the nodes completely irrelevant. You just fight Silver Surfer as a regular like dual fight. So, the goal is to get into our Dr. Doom cycle with the special 3 and just recycle those. So we're going to start off by throwing the special 1 here, stealing some power, and now every light attack is going to steal some more power from him and give it to us, so we can get to that special 3 faster. And we want him at 2+ bars of power as well, just to make sure we can get into the Doom cycle. And we just get into it right here. So he's at 3 bars of power, we're at 3 bars of power. This fight is over. You would have to screw up massively to lose the fight at this point. So we're still 81% of our health. Like I said, we lost most of that to the Annihilus in our first fight. We haven't lost much health since. And the goal now for the rest of this fight is to basically just recycle those special 3s, which we're going to get into that cycle right here. Steal some of his power, back off, and here we go. Throw one more special 3. He's at 2+ bars of power, so it'll allow us to repeat this Doom cycle if necessary, but with 25% health left, I'm almost positive that will not be necessary. So the special 3 won't quite do it, but we're going to go in afterwards, hit him just a few times, and he drops down. So that will finish our path. 4 fights. Full attack bonuses achieved, no real issues with any of them outside of that slight problem with the Annihilus fight. So we are getting towards the end of this war now, and we're just waiting for Andrew to down this white Magneto. I believe he's quaking him, and there you go. Gets him down in 1. Bravo, Andrew. But at this point, the war was pretty clearly lost. We were really far behind. So initially the plan for this fight was to use an invulnerability boost just to be certain that I wouldn't die from a special 3. I could just tank several of them. But like I said, the war was lost. It didn't seem like a good use of items. So we are going to go in and we are still going to boost up big. And we're still going to apply these Mr. Fantastic debuffs, which hampers his power gain and increases the potency of our debuffs. So our Nova Flames are going to be burning for a lot more damage. His natural power gain is going to be reduced. And yeah, I really wasn't worried about this fight, even without the invulnerability boost. You know, this is basically a race to finish the fight. He's on the special 2 bias, enhanced special 2, increased power gain node. So his natural power gain is just going to be higher. And the Mr. Fantastic debuff reduces it. So, again, like I said, it's just a hurry to end this fight. The faster this fight ends, the safer we're going to be. And I was pretty confident that we were going to end this fight extremely fast. Human Torch was just set up to absolutely melt this dude down so quick. And you can see that is happening exactly as we wanted it to. He actually threw the special 1 there, which was perfect. We're going to throw our special 2 here and stun him and just go for it because we're not worried about this fight. And yeah, it makes it a 30-second, 40-second fight, whatever. Super straightforward, super basic. Yeah, very straightforward fight. Human Torch, he is the man for these Mystic Defenders. 33 hits. I was really trying to get out of that fight in under 30 seconds as a personal goal, but it didn't happen. Like I said, this is our battle group comparison. This was a lost war. We died 7 times in our battle group. Black's Alliance, BG3 only died 3 times, so we lost our battle group again. BG3 has been struggling these last few wars for sure. We started off really strong by winning our battle groups, but lately we've been being bested by our opponents. And as an alliance, we were really outdone this time. This one wasn't even close. Our average death count for the season, I actually calculated it as an alliance, we die 14.8 times per war on average. So basically 15 deaths every war. And this one was well above that, obviously at 19. But even if we were on or around our average, we still got creamed. 7 deaths, good game to Black's Alliance. That's pretty impressive. But this war loss is definitely on us. It just was not a good war for anyone in this alliance. We all really struggled, it seemed. So, not surprised at the outcome. That puts us at 4-3 now on the season, which after a 4-1 start is really rough. So we've hit a bit of a rough patch now. I have no idea how this is going to affect our rankings because this war just finished. But as the rankings get updated, hopefully we stay in Platinum 1. I'm guessing we're going to be pretty far down if we are still in Platinum 1. We might even be Platinum 2. It's just a guess, though. So we'll see what happens. We finished 8-4 our last 2 seasons. And to be 4-3 at this point, that means we have to go 4-1 over these last 5 wars to end with the same win-loss record as the last 2 seasons, which is a big ask. It's tough to win 4 out of 5 wars. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully your war season is going well. Drop me a like if you enjoyed the video. Of course, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. I really appreciate the comments and the likes and the support from the community for these war videos. I enjoy doing them, so I hope people get something out of them. But we'll catch you in war number 8. See ya.